best of you, and you go out there and play out of control and make a mistake that could cost your football team the game.
We're underway here. Thomas running this one out. Thomas is tackled down at the 17. And a run back of about 17. Wilson's out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
To the ground, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
Lynch lined up as the single back. 2nd and 11. It's caught by Baldwin.
Wilson selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Lynch is handed the football. He's tackled right at the 48. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Graham's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. He's one of the leaders of this defense, DeAndre Levy.
Well, if you close your eyes and you're watching this defense and you hear somebody makes a tackle, it's probably going to be Levy because he is everywhere. Man, he is subbed as a linebacker, and he makes a lot of tremendous plays.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Stafford's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Matthew Stafford, with that long, loose arm that he has, he is able to throw the football 60 yards down the field with just little effort.
Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. Stafford in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. It's caught by Fuller. Fuller's met after a gain of 8.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down. Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
2nd down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. They want to keep feeding him the football.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. The Seahawks now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Third and a long way to go. Good coverage by Quinn that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Ross has got it at the 13. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. That return's good for about 22.
The Lions know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Stafford from the gun. And it's knocked down. And now here's the Seahawks defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Lions have it at the 34. Heaving it down the field. The ball is jarred loose. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
That's his first reception today.
The Lions put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Lions come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Lions will take the snap from the 45. An open lane. Spins out of the defender's clutches. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 40. Over to Ebron. The Lions now move the chains.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
2nd and 4 following the run. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Good for only a yard. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 20. Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Stafford's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And the field goal here halfway through the 2nd quarter puts them on top.
Yeah, nice job that time by the offense. You know, trying to get these points and get the lead before halftime. They got it done. That'll lift your team going into halftime.
Thomas going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Seahawks heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Seahawks have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Lynch has had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. When you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
First down at the 39. The give out of the eye.
The offensive line is just so passive. What do you expect? You got to be aggressive. You got to fire out and give the running back a chance.
Loss of a couple that time. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. The Seahawks take it from the 38. And he's thrown to the ground. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Taken down and sacked again.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. As we near halftime, the scoreboard says it all. A big, bold 0 on the scoreboard for that team as the defense has completely frustrated them, Phil.
Wouldn't surprise me to see the coach go in at halftime and make some changes on the offensive side. So, man, if you're lucky enough to survive halftime, you better come out and play a lot better in the third quarter.
That return's good for about 7. The Seahawks have to be pretty proud of their defense up to this point as we approach halftime, but then again, that could be said on the other side of the field, too.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing, good defense. And listen, you go in at halftime, you talk about what you're doing on offense. It's not necessarily the plays are bad. It's the order which you are calling them in. Catch the defense off guard. That's what play calling is about.
The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. That's a gain of 8. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Lions offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. On the way, third down. The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. To Ebron. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Thomas has got it now. Thomas is tackled down at the 38. That return's good for about 10. The Seahawks gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to
DeAndre Levy with the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks snapping at the 31. And it's caught by Curse. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down and 10. Lynch. And gains about 1.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down at the 47. Lynch is brought down after picking up only a yard. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Will go ground. Lynch is met at the 44. The Seahawks trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Lynch has been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wants to go deep. Coming to the line at the 24. Wilson's got it in the gun. Running room. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Now first and 10. The give. And he gains maybe 3.
Durbin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. Draw. Up the gut here. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Seahawks have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. Russell Wilson able to run it in for the touchdown, and he is the perfect embodiment of how you see the quarterback position expanding now into the future.
Yeah, you do, and what I like about him, Russell Wilson is 5'11", and he kind of hides behind those big offensive linemen. He is a sneaky runner, knows how to get it done without getting beat up.
Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Lions in this low-scoring affair haven't done much with the football today, but fortunately for them, their defense has been sensational.
I think this is the kind of game we expected here today. You know, not often do you see a defensive battle in the NFL, but today we got one. We expected it, and it's been fun to watch. The Lions did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Bell's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Ebron's out wide on the left. Second down, 4 to go. And Stafford to who else? Calvin Johnson.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. That's Wagner making the stop.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Johnson's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
The Lions just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 5. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit. Ebron's caught his first touchdown of the season. And how clutch was that score right there, partner, when they absolutely had to have it to get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Wilson finds Lynch.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Second down following that incompletion. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. It's Chris Matthews with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
The Seahawks have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st and 10. Jimmy Graham with the grab. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Wilson finds Lynch. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. A critical moment in this game as it's third down. The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Third down and 8. Wilson finds Lynch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Seahawks head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Seahawks have it at the 39. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. Wilson's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Lions have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defensive struggles, when the defenses are dominating against the other team's offense, it's fun to watch because we see it so infrequently in the NFL.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. It's a two-tight end formation. Second and short. Handoff out of the eye. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Takes the knee. Coming to the line at the 50. Takes the knee. Third down now. Takes the knee. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Stephen Tullett readying himself for this next possession. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now you have the wherewithal. In other words, you can't worry about, if we do.
Takes the quarterback down. This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low score